Yes, I knew you'd come. And you join me here in the Broken Hotel. Yes. So, comment on this delightful video. Share this wonderful video all over the broken internet. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Check out all my videos before this one and upcoming videos. And you know what to do if you would like your 2 shoutouts. I have got a shout out to do, and it goes to Brandon Emmanuel. I'm sorry that the colour has run, the page is broken. There is your shout out. He has joined the Broken Army. Thank you for liking the Broken WWE page. Team Bring It. Please, for everybody else, go make sure to check that out. As I said, I am here in the Broken Hotel. I am Broken Rock, and this is your Broken Preston City Wrestling tribute to the troops for review. Delete. So there were 3 shows. Excuse me. I did get some items signed. I will show you those at the end. So as I said, there were 3 shows. The first show was in a nightclub called the Evoke. So on show number 1, we kicked off in a singles matchup. Tyson T-Bone beat Mr. Phil Michael. So a good win for T-Bone here. Certainly building momentum for the first show number 3. The next match was a 6-man match in which Matt Brooks beat Jacob Long, David Birch, Seymour Gaines, the Arcadian Kid, and for Ophidian. So a good win from Matthew Brooks here. I really do like his gimmick. He comes out and sings, and he's opera mania. Your next match was a women's match. Yes. And we saw Saraya Knight beat Zia Brookside. Saraya Knight really does need to get a good push at PCW. Your next match was a 3-way match for the PCW Championship of the World. It was a high-flying Dean Elmark taking on the former champion Ashton Smith, taking on the one and only Christopher Ridgway. This was a good match, and coming to the win and still your PCW Champion of the World, Dean Elmark. The next match was an open challenge, and that night the UK Hooligans defended their PCW Tag Team titles of the world. And as I said, it was an open challenge, and Ricky Knight Jr., so that was Ryan Knight's son, and PJ Knight Jr., who was their sister's son, accepted the challenge, but the Hooligans won. Your next match in a singles matchup, Bubblegum beat David Starr. Started building momentum for Bubblegum heading into show number 3. Your next match in a singles match, it was Daniel Hope taking on Martin Kirby, but this ended in a draw. This did lead to a 6-man matchup, in which Joseph Hayes, Martin Kirby, and Daniel Hope beat Lionheart, CJ Banks, and Char Samuels. Tel Banham did come out and spoke on that microphone. Greg Lambert, who was on commentary, he spoke and revealed that he is now booking the matches, and Big T Justice came out, and the match has been made. It will be Big T Justice versus Tel Banham at the 6th anniversary show. And your main event of the evening saw former World Wrestling Entertainment star X-Pac and Impact star Moose beat the BCW champion of the world, Yeston Reese, and Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson. So it was a great show. We then went to show number 2. Show number 2 and 3 were in something called the Preston Guildhall. So show number 2 we saw in the first match, Lionheart beat Daniel Hope. Lionheart really does seem to be getting a good push at PCW. In a single, and then next match, in a single match, Joseph Hayes beat Shah Samuels. I didn't really agree with this. Shah was undefeated. He ran to everybody, and he was an undefeated champion. Now he's kind of a joke. Your next singles match saw Philip Michael beat Sham El Sheikh. Again, Philip Michael does seem to be getting a good push at BCW. We saw Seymour Gaines take on Jake Long. Seymour Gaines coming out of the win here again. Somebody else coming out of the PGB Academy who is getting a push. In the singles match, we saw Christopher Ridgway beat David Birch. Again, Chris Ridgway getting a good push. Tel Banham came out and spoke, and then the UK Hooligans came out and beat Chandler Sanford and Mark Alexander Price. Both of Chandler Sanford and Mark Alexander Price are the PCW Academy students. The PCW champion of the world, Yeston Reese, came out and it was an open challenge, and yes, and from the PCW Academy, James Finnett accepted, but Yeston Reese won. And then to end show number 2, it was a face-to-face with Chewing Gum and Tyson T-Bone that hyped up their match on show number 3. So getting to show number 3, sorry this is a long video. To kick things off, we saw Bubblegum take on Tyson T-Bone in the first ever steel cage match in BCW history. Yes! So great to see a steel cage match live. This is a really good match. Coming at the win was Bubblegum. So that really sets up, really build momentum for Bubblegum heading into the 6th anniversary. It will be a triple threat match. It will be Yeston Reese, T-Bone and Bubblegum for the PCW Championship of the World. In the single match, we saw Chris Ridgway beat Philip Michael. I did think Philip would win, but okay. We saw Matthew Brooks beat Dave Birch. Yeah, again, like I said, Matthew Brooks does seem to be getting a push. It was a 2 out of 3 falls match, so great to see a 2 out of 3 falls, 2 out of 3 falls match live. And we saw the high-flying Dynamite beat Ashton Smith, and he's still your BCW champion of the world. Delete. Yes. Your next match was the UK Hooligans riding out that night, defending their PCW title titles again against Ricky Knight Jr. and PJ Knight Jr. But again, this was a good match. Really, some really great spots. Yes. Ricky Knight Jr. jumping off a balcony. But yeah, and PJ Knight Jr. getting slammed through a guardrail. But yes, a really good match. It was a 10-man Battle Royal match, and Impact Grand Champion of the World, Moose, won this match. And your main event of the evening, in a 6-man matchup, we saw X-Pac, Joseph Hayes, and Daniel Hope beat Yeston Reese, Lionheart, and Chaz Santos. So yes, a good win for them, and good to see X-Pac get a win. And it did come out to the D-Generation X music, so that was awesome. So yes, a really good show. I really did enjoy it, and I give it a big 8 broken stars. A really good event. One of the best events PCW have ever done. Like I did say, I did get some stuff signed. So Moose signed to Broken Rock. Moose signed a picture. David Starr signed a picture to Broken Rock, yes. Xbox signed WrestleMania 15. As well as the picture from last time he was over. So a photo, so he signed it there. And Encyclopedia WWE World Wrestling Entertainment Encyclopedia number 1. First edition. So, that has been the Preston City Wrestling Tribute to the Troops number 4 Broken review. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry we're coming to the 11th minute mark. I'm sorry it's quite long, but please do make sure to like and subscribe. Join my Broken Army and delete those brother Neros. Yeah.